Sam, welcome to the Phoenix. You've signed on as an assistant coach for the next 2 years with the club. How does it feel to return to the heartland of basketball, where it all sort of began for you as a player all the way back in 1994?
Yeah, it's great. It definitely has come full circle, and I guess when this opportunity presented with Mike getting the head coaching role, yeah, really excited to be back with Mike. It was 30 years ago that he used to pick me up and take me to Arrows training. So we've both had our journey, and yeah, really looking forward to it. I sort of kept a close eye on the Phoenix over the last few years, and really like what they've done in the community and the heartland, and I like what they're about.
Nice. Do you feel like you have an emotional connection to the region, having grown up here and spending a large portion of your playing days here as well?
Yeah, definitely. Stayed at Greensboro last night and drove out here today, and just all the different roads and Friday nights playing for Diamond Valley, and Dad taking me around Victoria. So yeah, I definitely got a strong bond to particularly this area, and playing for the Magic back in '94. There's lots of synergies there.
Nice. Sort of from the outside looking in, what about the organisation attracted you to the role?
Yeah, I just think they're not a start-up club anymore, and I think it's traditionally very hard to be successful straight up, and they've been very, very close, and I feel like now they're ready to take that next step, and having Mike on board as a head coach and what he's about as a human being, I love to be around that and try to help as well. The roster they've got, what they've got coming in the future as far as a facility, there's just lots of great things, and yeah, I'm very happy to be here.
You've touched on your relationship with Mike and your playing days, and was that a big part of the decision to come back, and you're trying to bring a bit of that magic back to the Phoenix?
Yeah, like they were great days. Like I think for myself, Brian Goorjian was my first head coach, and I think Mike started my second year, and the likes of John Dorge and Tony Ronson, Andrew Parkinson. I had lots of great people around me when I started up, and we won a few championships, and I mean they were great days. So it was magic, and now hopefully Phoenix can be on that uprise as well. So yeah, looking forward to that, and hopefully Mike and I work well together, and we've got a big staff and the players as well. So yeah, really looking forward to it.
I know it's only early days, but what sort of conversations have you had with Mike in regards to the outlook on the team and the roster build, and how you want to run the team on the court and from a culture perspective as well?
Yeah, it's just really started. I think the culture piece is very easy. Like have people who are about doing the hard stuff. It's not like it's about the team. It's about not about the individual. So that's somewhere Mike and I are very much aligned. And the roster build's kind of Tommy and Mike, and they've asked me a few things along the way. But as an assistant, I'm happy just to play my role, and the individual development. I think I can offer a lot for the players with my experience, and I think right now it's early days, but I think it'll be a really good working relationship.
You've already obviously got a relationship with Gorjok Gak from your time at Brisbane. Who else are you excited to work with on the roster at the Phoenix?
Yeah, like I've had different roles in the NBL over the last few years, so just worked out with Ben Air this morning. So watching him from afar, and just really talented player, and like almost an older player, and then working out with Foxwell. So two different extremes there. So they're clearly Creaky, playing that similar position to him. He's an NBL great already, and if I can help him out to get to even higher outcomes. So yeah, I think everyone is the answer to that. Really looking forward to working with that. Seeing how Gorjok goes, different environment, getting his body right, and seeing how he can back up or work with Alan Williams. So yeah, some really good pieces there to work with.